Hey everybody, welcome back to the box office breakdown for the weekend of September 23rd through the 25th. I am Huck, and this past weekend we had a couple of new movies crack into the top 10, although one's technically not new. One is a psychological thriller with Florence Pugh and Harry Styles, and the other one had a bunch of blue people. Stick around. All right, now before we get jumping on this box office, if you're new to my channel, please get on down there and hit like, subscribe, smack that bell. You know the drill. Look, we don't just do these box office breakdowns, but I also get out there and do Blu-ray hunts that are super fun, unboxings, movie reviews, top 10s. I go to local exhibits and conventions and do full tours for you guys. I do live morning shows every Tuesday morning, and I do trivia nights that are super popular. In fact, I haven't done one in a couple of weeks, but I am gearing up, y'all, for 3 big ones in October. We're going to come back strong. We're going to do Halloween/horror themed ones for the entire month of October, and that is going to be super fun. That's going to be open to everybody. So if you've done the show before, whether you won, whether you lost, it doesn't matter. If you want to be in the horror/Halloween episodes coming up, I'm planning at least 2 or 3. So come on over to Instagram, hit me up, let me know. It's open to anybody. So, you know, and I'm shooting for next Monday is the first one. So anybody that's free for next Monday, shout it out. Let me know. It says next Monday, Huck, I'm ready to go, because it's going to happen, you know? Yeah, so let me know. It's open to everybody. Now let's get to this box office breakdown. Number 1 is Don't Worry, Darling, the movie. Psychological thriller with Florence Pugh and Chris Pine. People love them kind of thrillers, man. In fact, this is the highest grossing film in about 4 weeks with $19.2 million. So kudos to those guys. Number 2 was The Woman King. Kept on charging with 11.1 to make it number 2. Now, number 3 is the other new film in the countdown. But it's not really new. It's another re-release, and it did really well for a re-release, and that's Avatar, James Cameron's film. Everyone's getting ready for the new movies coming out in December, and so it pulled in another $10 million at the box office. So are you guys amped up for this movie? Like, I want to be more charged up than I am. Like, I'm not pumped, but I totally want to see it because, look, this film, when it came out, was masterful. It was huge. It really utilized that 3D technology to perfection like no one else has ever done. And, you know, it's Cameron. He gives you your money's worth. So I'm excited to see it. I'm just not getting excited yet. You guys let me know if you are. All right, number 4 was Barbarian with 4.8 at the box office. Followed up with Pearl, which is the prequel to X from A24. Grabbed another $1.9 million at the box office. That's your top 5. Here's your bottom 5. See How They Run was number 6. It got $1.9 million, just a little bit less than Pearl, to make it number 6. At number 7 was the Brad Pitt film Bullet Train. Grabbed another $1.8 million at the box office. Number 8 is DC League of Super Pets with 1.7. And at the bottom 2, we got Top Gun Maverick, still in the top 10, y'all. Number 9 with $1.5 million at the box office. I think people were just excited to get it there, back to the number 1 spot during the Labor Day weekend. Mission accomplished. And now I think there's this, okay, now let's go check it out on streaming. Let's own it when it comes out November 1st on physical media. So I think you can see that. Plus, it's really dominating over on streaming, but we'll talk about that in just a second. Because number 10 was Minions: The Rise of Gru with another $1 million at the box office. Guys, that is it for this weekend. Now let's head over to your favorite streaming services and see what's number 1. All right, over here on Netflix, the number 1 movie over there was Lou, starring Allison Janney. Another psychological thriller kind of thing about this little girl who gets kidnapped, and Allison Janney heads out on a tear to go save her. And the TV section, not quite my cup of tea, but it's Dahmer, Monster, the Jeffrey Dahmer story. I kind of know the story. I don't know, I just don't need that. Anyway, you know, kidnaps boys, kills them, you know, real good family fare. Anyway, let's move on to HBO, where much more exciting things are going on. We got Moonfall, y'all. Yeah, Moonfall. Everybody loves Moonfall. Number 1 movie of the year. Moonfall taking the top spot there. And, you know, House of the Dragon keeps dominating in the TV section on HBO. Over on Disney Plus, carbon copy, man. I think until She-Hulk goes away, it's just going to be superheroes across the board. Thor: Love and Thunder was the number 1 movie. And She-Hulk, as I mentioned a second ago, Attorney at Law. Episode 6 just dropped, so those are your number 1s there. On Amazon Prime, we got Dog with good old Channing Tatum and a dog. I did the same thing last week. Anyway, let's move on to the TV department. The Lord of the Rings, the power, was it the Rings of Power? I have the power. Yeah, whatever. All right, Paramount Plus, The Lost City with Sandra Bullock. Oh, and another Channing Tatum movie. Well done, Channing. And NCIS is the TV topper over there. On Hulu, baby, we got Elvis. Still chopping the charts. He's not a culinary genius. He's a musical genius. And he's #1 over there. Austin Butler, Tom Hanks. Great cast. Great music. Great movie. If you haven't seen Elvis, go check it out. And on the TV side, we got, again, Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, #1. And here we go again on your paid portions. We got on Amazon, iTunes, Google Play, and Vudu, Top Gun Maverick. Killing it, y'all. That movie is a runaway freight train this year. #1 movie of the year. All right, that is going to do it, guys. That is your top 10s at the box office and on your favorite streaming services. Guys, thank you again for checking out my channel. I really, really appreciate it. And again, if you are new and you dig this kind of content and all the other stuff I mentioned earlier, come on back. Hit that bell, man. Smash the like, hit the subscribe, but hit that bell so you get notified every time I put up a new video. And I'm dropping videos like crazy every single week. So come on back, man. I really appreciate it. That's going to do it for now, guys. Thank you so much for checking this out. Until next time, whether you love going to the movies, whether you're a stay-at-home streamer or you love collecting physical media, get out there and enjoy some movies.